5 secrets to making your summer great. And my favorite on the list is number 4.
I know you're not supposed to have favorites,
but let's jump right into it. Number 1, home-based Bible studies, book studies. I love doing small groups in homes. And I've done a video before, you can check it out here, on small groups. There's no right way or wrong way to do small groups. You can do them gender-based and grade-based, and you can do them together. You can do them by region, whatever. But in the summertime, it offers a unique opportunity to do things a little bit differently than maybe you do throughout the rest of the year. And so I love doing small groups in a home.
The best way.
We're going to do one this summer with our group by using this book called Living Your Story by my friend Michael Labram, Becoming More Fully Who God Created You to Be. It's a simple read. We're going to do 1 chapter a week with some discussion questions at the end. And what I love about doing these is kind of having 30 to 40 minutes, like not making it a super long, extended time, 30 to 40 minutes, discussion-based, driven type of conversation, small group, and allow the students to wrestle with a text, and they read a chapter and then we talk about it. That's how we're doing it. And then have it be like the rest of the time is hangout time. Maybe it's at a place with a pool or whatever. I love the idea of rotating it around different homes so that different parents kind of host, and when they're on, they provide snacks for that week or whatever. So home-based Bible studies or small group times in the summer, I think, are critical and super encouraging to keep things rolling along in the summer. Number 2, have at least one big memory maker event a month. So you've got basically 3 months in the summer, right? June, July, August. Find something that you can do that's going to be fun. Summer is those times when we all look forward to summer, right? Now, a lot of people in ministry think that church time, we slow down in the summertime, but we all know youth ministry kind of ramps up. There's more to do, but don't overcomplicate it. Make it like an event a month. Go have a pool party, go tubing on a lake or surfing. You live near an ocean. Go we're going to go bowling in June. Don't overcomplicate it. Make it simple. Make it something you don't have to put a ton of effort into, but just something that gathers everybody, that's going to be fun, that's going to be memorable, that you're going to take pictures and videos and all that stuff and post it. Something that is going to be, when you look back at the end of the summer, that was a really fun time. And what's great about that, we've done these pool parties over the years, and it's fun to play in the pool, but there's a lot of just hanging out and just talking. And that's what's so critical in those opportunities, is just to have those times where you talk. Even if you go to an amusement park one month, it's the walking from one ride to the next where you have a conversation that may feel offhanded, but could have a significant impact. Like my friend Bex. When Becca was in middle school, it was the walk from the dining hall to the pool at camp that she recalls as being such a significant moment in her life. She goes back to, and all I did was talk about that. I saw something in her that I could see her being a youth pastor or being involved in ministry some way someday. And that was so significant for her. Imagine if we had those kind of conversations at these kind of big memory moment events throughout the summer. By the way, if we haven't met, my name is Eric with a K, and I'm the host of the Practical Youth Ministry Tips podcast, and I've been doing youth ministry for 32 years this month. I'm so excited. I absolutely love youth ministry, and we are going to continue on the list. We're almost to my favorite, but I want to hit number 3 first, and that's setting up serve days in the summer. Now, you can connect with your local food pantry. We have a place called the Narrow Door that we work with. You can set up free lemonade or hot dog giveaways at the park. It can be free car washes. This is one of my absolute favorites. I love doing free car washes. I made a sign at one of my churches that said, "No donations accepted, free car wash," that kind of thing. And people they couldn't wrap their minds around how we're not accepting donations. And we would just say, "Hey, we're just here to serve the community." And they still try to give us donations. We're like, no, it's okay. So it's really fun. Like there's no hidden agenda except for giving our students the opportunity to serve people in our community. It may also be going to your local senior center and finding out, like talk to the people at the senior center and say, what can we do with our group to come in and serve and encourage your residents there? Or we did one thing one year where we found a community garden and we talked to the people who ran the community garden, and we came in and we helped to weed it and water and all that stuff, made it look a lot nicer, cleaned up the whole area around the community garden. And they were so appreciative of that. All right. Number 4, like I said, this is my favorite, and why I love it is because it's simple and it's fun. And this is pop-ups, unplanned hangouts, like unplanned, like you're planning them, but it's not on the calendar. It's not advertised. And it's simple. Like it could be texting a handful of students and going, hey, you want to meet me over at Froyo at 2:00? Come hang. That student, when they get a personal invite from you, feels so valued because you specifically reached out to them. I think that's significant. I love the idea of maybe posting on your social media, first 5 students to respond get free pizza tonight at 8:00. And you just go and the first 5 that comment, or whatever number you want to choose, bring another volunteer, bring a student leader, like grow the impact, and just have a hangout time, and you're just talking. Those conversations can lead into some really significant opportunities to go deeper in relationship with those students. So super fun, super simple.
It is simple.
Do one. I'd love it if you commented on a pop-up that you've done, something spontaneous that you've done that has worked out really well. Put that in the comments below. And before we get to number 5, I just want to say, like, thinking of games and all that, I've written an ebook on games and a companion audiobook that I want to give to you for free. It's a bunch of reasons why we do games in youth ministry, like you need a reason, right? A bunch of low prep, no prep games, and then 15 best practices on how to like crush it on leading games, becoming a great game leader. This could be something that would help you, or you can pass off to a volunteer or even student leader to learn how to run games most effectively. That is in the link in the description below. Would love to give that to you as my gift to you. All right, number 5, student leadership and ownership. Now, I think it's really critical for us to, at some point in our ministry, build student leadership into the kind of the full circle of what ministry is all about.
That's a really good idea.
This has a great on-ramp opportunity for you to give some students that you see leadership potential in some chances to really grow and develop in that. And it's a great opportunity, especially upperclassmen. And you know how it is if you've been around in youth ministry for a little while. Your juniors and seniors start to fade because they start dating, they get jobs, they're busy with school and thinking about the future.
I'm really busy right now.
Give them leadership opportunities, help them to connect to your ministry in ways that they maybe haven't before. And this is an opportunity. Have them lead a devotional. Maybe they take one of the Bible studies that you're doing in a small group for the summer. Have them do one of those. Or run your social media for the summer. Or maybe they come alongside and you co-teach with 1 or 2 of your students who you're giving some leadership opportunities. Give them something more than just being a helper and setting up the room, but actually owning the ministry and doing something significant. Not that setting up chairs isn't significant, because that needs to happen and that should be something you have students be involved in. But give them something that they can see makes an actual impact in what they're doing. All right, those are the 5 tips. I'd love to hear which one is your favorite for doing in the summer. And until next time, see ya!